chief of staff took away all the cars that he was using, she also was entitled to take away her car. Okay? So there's no issue around that. They are real, they are true, they are not contestable. Now wait, just wait, be calm. Be calm. If you must go back to the issue of money missing between NNPC and CBN, when they started, you know, then, of course, the present Emir of Kano, who was CBN governor then, brought a figure. Later, there are adjustments here and there. As at the time we are talking here, nothing has been cleared of that. Nobody can tell me, oh, all the money is there.
Is that the kind of
me.
you're asking for?
Hello.
But in other words, okay, you can imagine, excuse me, you can imagine,
why don't you just let
you
me
can
finish,
imagine the time it has taken for
why
just one single
let me
issue.
finish?
What it has taken.
Okay.
In other words, this government just barely 4 years. Will it concentrate on occupying itself with just probing? When there are very many issues to address. Look at the issue of 12.5 billion naira. 12.5 billion dollars.
Ask him to be calm.
But you have to be quick. There's no time.
You are not hitting the.
You know I told you.
Okay,
right. So
please.
there must be. I mean, the issue of proof is just that we must prove. Why? Because as it is, the treasury is empty. Let me also listen now. Listen now. I'm not the president.
He didn't say it's empty. He said it's virtually empty. It's the same. They are the same thing.
Oh, okay. Between virtually empty and empty,
they are not the same thing.
They mean different things.
They are different things.
I clap for you on that score.
They are different things.
I clap for you on that score.
So this says empty. Says virtually empty.
Oh, okay.
So
I clap for you. Let's move forward.
Just like what was what was the problem of the issue of the military? When they said all the military, checkpoints manned by the military should be dismantled. They used the language that was reported was that all non-essential checkpoints. People remove themselves from that and concentrated on checkpoint being moved.
Let's not move away from the issue.
No, it's the same thing I'm telling you. So sometimes we must get our facts right.
There are bodies set up to take care of these things. We have EFCC, we have ICPC.
Very well.
That has nothing to do with the job of the government. Whoever is suspected to have done anything which is
it has been known.
Excuse me.
Go ahead.
All they need to do is to go after them.
Yeah.
That has to do, the VP has to do that, or the president. Those two bodies are capable to do all of that.
Exactly.
While government runs.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
To that extent, it won't affect the result of delivering value or the change that we all said we voted for.
Why then are you making it public that they should be probed? And if
you say they won't make it public,
why you say this as if it's a new thing? As if people are not being tried when they commit an offense or commit any crime?
Picked up quietly like that.
I am saying that it's unnecessary. Don't begin to make it unnecessary. As if that is the only problem I have.
Go on there, they're selectively picking on political opponents.
You raised a fundamental point. He asked the question.
Right.
If they are probed, for instance, by these two bodies, which court will they be taken to? If someone who was taken to court for a 25 billion, you said?
25 point something
billion matter was discharged and acquitted.
Right.
Which court
because
will
that's the finding that the court made.
Excuse me.
And that was why the person was discharged and acquitted.
It won't be the first or second or third that has happened. We have talked about empowering the judiciary, okay, because what it was up until now is undesirable. And to that extent, if you listen to the Chief Justice, the way he spoke and addressed the judges, that there is no room for games again. Because he knew that they were playing games. Excuse me. And two of them are presently being probed. Okay? I mean, for misdemeanor. Okay. To that extent, the judiciary you saw pre-May 29 is not the one.
It may not be so.
I am telling you now that the story has changed.
Sir, let me tell you something. Don't say the story has changed.
It has changed.
Let me tell you something, sir. Let me tell you
something. Go ahead.
I wouldn't want, because the president, for me, let me be honest with you, I don't think he's a man that is inclined towards publicity. Whatever publicity that is coming out now, I want to believe it is not in his character. There is a kind of drum or beat.
What do publicity explain?
I'm coming. I believe he's somebody who, if he wants something and he wants it done, he quietly goes for it and gets it.
Not in a democracy. Not in a democracy. At the end of the day, it will be accused.
You are not getting what I'm saying. I am not saying that he will act in a military style. No. He doesn't need to make it public.
We are in an era where the world has become a B
or C. No.
Nothing should be hidden.
I will give you an example.
Information should be available in the public place over everything, over anything.
You were talking now. When you were talking, you